Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the video audio will come through. Give it a second. Hello, hope you can hear me. Been so long since I've done this, I'm trying to remember how to do everything. I apologise for the chat box being so small. I wasn't really sure how to get it bigger. It's been messing about a bit. I need to sort this all out a bit more, I think. But I think everything's working okay. Yeah. Cool. Brilliant. Right, I don't think this game needs any downloading to play, so we'll get the game loaded. Hopefully the volume's going to be okay. Hopefully there's not much of a delay for you with the voice and the game. I think it's running okay. But do let me know. Turn up the volume on my end. Voice tiny bit louder? Yeah, or is this any better? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans called arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, here we go. Yep, the very small amount of customization we have in this game. That's the problem with being a pale person. You got pale skin but dark hair. You have to go for the tan rather than the pale because I don't have blonde hair. I guess we'll be doing this one. What is thy name? Of course we know it's Luna. We're gonna capitalise the L. I think it's a little delayed, but hopefully not too bad. I think you can do more customisation later. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Oh, I'm not used to talking like this. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Okay. How's the volume doing? Does it sound good? You did mention a little bit. Is that any better for volume? Let me know. Luna. Perfect. Awesome. Brilliant. I am sitting a bit closer to the mic now. It's difficult to not be too close, far enough away that I'm not being weird, distorted on it, but not too far forward that I'm leaning in my chair and I'm going to muss my back up, you know. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. So if you don't know Pokemon games, you catch lots of different animal-like creatures. In this game you are sent back in time by Arceus, who is a Pokemon god. So it's a bit different to some of the other games, but this one's a very good game. So you get a phone call from God and he's like, "What's up? Come to the past with me." Hopefully the game volume's okay. Do let me know. Oh, have a glowing light. Enjoy. It's nice to be streaming again. I'm sorry videos haven't been very frequent. Had a lot of stuff going on with work and just, you know, in general. I'm hoping to make streams a bit more regular. I'm hoping every Saturday we'll have a stream for a few hours, but we shall see. And if anyone's got any suggestions for games... Oh, we have a rude awakening, or wake up. Oh dear. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Yeah, the Pokemon spoke. Are you alive, my girl? Oh, look. Oh, look at the little Rowlet. So cute. So we've got Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott here. Not sure who I'm going to pick, actually. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? Both very good questions. Shall we go with who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now. Who in the world does that? Buddy, I don't think I chose to do that. Didn't just decide one day to just fall out of the sky, you know. I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I am confusion. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Poor me. Poor bloke, he's just like, I guess I look after a child now. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, Rowlet, he's so cute. All adorable. Cute. Have you all seen that there's a new Pokemon Build-A-Bear plush out? It's Whooper, which adorable. He's got his little neck floating pillow. I actually can't remember what they're called. No, I completely forgot what they're called, but he looks adorable. I saw someone get home on TikTok this morning. It's really sweet. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. This is not my first rodeo. I've been playing quite a few of the Pokemon games on my DS recently, actually. I'm playing some of the old ones. I'm actually playing Pokemon X right now because of Pokemon ZA around the corner. I've been wanting to play Pokemon X because I don't really remember it. It's been such a long time since I played it, to be fair. So I'm sort of just getting a refresher. That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Luna. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. It's Pokemon such as these 3 here which... and they're gone. They had enough of the dialogue. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I mean, wait, you 3. It's all well and good, but we just fell from the sky. Should we not, like, worry about concussion or anything? No? Just gone by, I guess? No doctor? No? Don't need to check? Oh, the graphics. This is such a good game. I feel like... I don't think a lot of people disagree, but I feel like the older Pokemon games are a lot better than Pokemon Violet, Scarlet in terms of not story, because I think the story is really, really good, but just how the games run in general. Well, no, I'd say some of the older games do have really, really good stories to them as well. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Don't question it. It's a spam caller. Get those even in Pokemon. But also, like, what data is Arceus working with here that the phone works in the past? Because that's got to be hella expensive, surely. I wouldn't want to be paying those bills. That's all I'm saying. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runners by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. That one's Rowlet. Yeah, Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh, it's so cute. As always, those Pokemon that have great starters and then the evolutions, you know, they get different. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Cute. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Cute. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. You need a Pokeball. Here you go, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Obtain to 50. Oh, that's not bad. Start with 50. No, you get like 10. Oh, you had too many. But that wouldn't do for an explanation with it. I do apologise, that may be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon was able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Yeah, and some of them it's not that easy. You've got to throw like 60. Fun. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Indeed. Give me a sec, guys. Pokemon you caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel. Hello! Hi Amy. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm reading at the same time. Can you believe we get 50 Pokeballs in this one? Must remember how to crouch. There we go, that's crouch. That's how we zoom in. Right. Well, I think I'm going to choose Oshawott as my starter. Right, let's try and get... There we go. Oh, it's a good thing he's a water Pokemon. Oh wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Luna. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, probably because I probably have a concussion or something, dude. I literally fell from the sky. We're just not going to talk about this. Oh, look, he's so cute. It will not be this easy later to throw Pokeballs. There we go. I can hardly believe it, Luna. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yeah, where is he? Where's he? Oh, he's over here. Oh, the decision to choose is so difficult. Can you do it? Yep. Oh, no! I didn't do it. Pokemon's hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Yeah, it's because he saw me. Let's back up a bit. You see nothing? Oh my gosh, why did I waste the ball? Is that gonna hit? Yes. There we go. That's better. I literally dropped a ball. It wouldn't be a me stream if it wasn't that. Oh dear. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Luna, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. Not very well at all, dude. I dropped one. How is it you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Show him your phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? An odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first completed record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Steady on there, bud. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all these Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Give me a roof over my head, please. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. See, I was going to make a joke about why is he just trusting us and he saw the phone and wasn't like questioning what the phone was. But realistically, he's a scientist, so he wouldn't, because the joy of research and learning. I feel like if you needed to speak to anyone, a scientist is probably going to be quite a good person to go to for that sort of thing, if you ask me, maybe. And I will say, I adore the Pokeball design in this game. I love the way it looks, and I really want a replica of this style of Pokeball. The wood bottom to it is so pretty. I love it so much. I wish they'd added it into other games. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. They're all very trusting. Such a pretty laid out village as well. I would love to know if you guys have a favourite Pokemon game and how excited are you for the next one. Let me know who your starter is going to be. I'd love to know. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way. I understand you must be more than tad curious about the village, but do follow me. Please slow down your talking, sir. This road we're now on is known to the locals as Kanalala Avenue. Oh, don't ask me to say that again. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. No. Cute. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. There's a word. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Sure, sure. It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Oh, we will. Oh, never mind, we're getting a call. Your phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. The map. You can use the button to view the map on your ARC phone. You consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Yeah, there's not many Pokemon games that do this, where it shows you where to go. I know, is it Pokemon Black and White I'm thinking of, that if you go into the menu it says where you need to go next, which is such a little thing. I'm just gonna have a drink, guys, but it's such a little thing, but that's really helpful for me because sometimes you just completely forget where you're going. I kind of just, my brain goes numb for a bit and I'm like, I've just done a gym or something and I'm thinking, where do I need to go next? Everything gets a bit confusing sometimes. Poor me. I know. The issues I have. I don't know what it is. I talk so much in the day. I talk so much to my husband. As soon as I start streaming, my throat just dries up and I have to drink a lot. And I don't know why. Right. So here's our phone. This is the map. Unfamiliar land. Head to the Wallflower. Serves as the village canteen. And we can put markers down. All very useful. Oh, look at the water. Nice. I like this game. This is a good game. I don't really have, like, a Pokemon game that I say, oh, I hate that, and I really don't have bad opinions of the game coming out, ZA coming out, ZA, depending on how you want to say it. I have no, like, problems. I know a lot of people do. Maybe it's sort of just goggles, you know, rose-tinted goggles to me, but I really don't, I don't hate any Pokemon game, and I've been playing them since the first games came out. And but no, I love them all equally. Maybe some a little bit more. I would say Pokemon Black and White is definitely one of my favourites story-wise, with N storyline especially. Try not to talk too much when we're going into dialogue bits. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh, my poor character's sad. She's like, what? No, I'm not. The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Aww. Oh. Not the wind blowing. So sad. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. Oh dear. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. I was not going to be about, you know, he's behind you. Back! Oh no! Don't talk about people before checking behind you. Everything will be quite alright now. Luna here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Selene. Celine. So just to let you guys know, I am very terrible with some Pokemon names, be it the Pokemon or the characters. Ignore me when that happens, please. It's a long-standing issue of mine. It's quite embarrassing. I am sorry. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Oh. Aloof as always, I see. No. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for free today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged, your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? I'm not sure what kind of joke that would be. Come now, I am a scientist. We don't make jokes. It's very well known. Scientists make no jokes. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisuian region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. He's been reading some of the Dex entries. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess on what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Sorry. But that's where Luna will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. I've got to remember how to crouch, because I'm going to need to do that, or I'm going to get mobbed by so many Pokemon. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Luna. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. The food looks amazing though. I would eat that. I've never had savoury mochi. I've had like the dessert ones, and they're really, really good. Or just, you know, plain with sweet. Is it soy sauce? Sweet soy sauce? That gets served with it, I think. That was quite delicious indeed. And look at the sky, look how pretty that is. Ah, I love it. So cool. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Luna join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Luna's skills. Oh, she's finished. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Luna, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. If you fail to pass the trial, we will put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Whoa there, lady. That's a bit dark. Just threw me out. Captain Celine's, like, I can't say the name of this place, but Hisui, in a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. And he's off. Yeah, sleep tight. I mean, it's really cool looking. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Yeah, the sky's so pretty. Look at that, all the stars. You know, one of the benefits of living out in the country, I don't live in the country as much as I used to. I live nearer a town now, but you live out properly in the country and you get skies like this at night. I've always thought, I bet in places like America where you have a lot of open spans of places, just, you know, seeing this kind of sky is incredible, because where I am I have a lot of light, not a lot of light pollution, but there's enough light pollution that you don't get like this, you know. This is always a shame compared to how it was when I was growing up. I lived right in the country and you just could see stars for miles when I was a kid. It's beautiful. And I do feel that Pokemon's art style, I mean, I wouldn't bother me if it changed, but I like how it looks. I love it has this charm to it, these games. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisuian region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZR or ZL button until you reach the save screen. Also an auto-save feature. Yep. Good old saving. Which, if you're an older Pokemon fan like me, do you guys ever save multiple times occasionally? Because I used to do that so much as a kid. You'd save, you'd go to turn off your DS and you go, hang about, did I actually save the game? And then you save again. And sometimes it happened 3 or 4 times because I'm just paranoid. Fun, hey? Oh no. So was that a Bidoof? Cute. A lot of Pokemon are cute. Okay. That'll be me. Anytime we see a Pokemon, it'll be cute. Cute. It's adorable. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? I mean, to be fair, I probably just think it's normal because I've not been here before. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Is that some garlic and tomatoes hanging with flip-flops up on the ceiling here? Yes? No. Is that no. That's not a flip-flop, is it? Yes, it is. That is a flip-flop. Some tomatoes and some garlic. I need to know the thought process. Does it stop your shoes smelling? Does it not make the vegetables smell? A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. Sorry. Right. I may as well save. Oh, we haven't been playing for too long. I always forget how dialogue heavy. Oh, look at that, my shoes came on. Oh, that's a clever little feature. Oh, I like that. It just looks like it could store lots and lots of items in it. I always forget how dialogue heavy these games are. Not probably because when I play by myself I just spam the skip button. Like, I'm not reading this. I want to catch the Pokemon. Spam. And then you're like, hey, what's happening? That's my own problem to deal with. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. I'm just going to call her Sil. I think we'll just go with Sil. I think that will work better. Don't hate me, everyone, please. Sweeping the outside. Yeah, alright, sorry. I'm rude. Oh, I'm getting side-eye. Never mind, let's go. I just think you've got a long task there if you're going to sweep the dirt. I feel like there's just going to be more dirt under the dirt. I don't know. Who am I to tell you how to sweep? I'll leave you to it. Ah, just hit my table. Don't do that. So sorry if that was a really loud noise for anyone. Oh my gosh. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realise that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if we have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Excuse me. Sorry. Captain Sil. Ma'am, I brought Luna. Your name is now Sil. You may enter. God, I got all the paperwork. No wonder she needs to eat so much. She's probably famished. This would tire me out just from looking at it. It's an Abra in the corner. Let's get straight to it. I got distracted. If you wish to join a Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species, right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the presser wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to say, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Words are hard. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Well, we're ready to go. We got a bag and a prayer. I hope nothing like runs us over. We're gonna die out there, guys. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Oh no. Mission: Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Yes. Pardon, Luna. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Luna absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Pokemon! Who would have guessed it? Not me. Oh. Oh no. Go on, Luna, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So I don't ever really choose based off type. You know, grass, water, fire, it doesn't really matter to me. Hopefully the stream's not blurry for you guys. I just saw that it looks a bit blurry on my screen. Hopefully that's just my screen. I think I'm going to go with Oshawott for this. Yeah. I think I'll go for Oshawott. They're all very cute, but yes, I think we'll go water type. I do actually have a track record for picking water type quite a lot. I say that I don't have a type, and it's not like it's not deliberate that I pick water type. I just usually the water type is one of the cutest ones. One of my favourites was Mudkip and turned into Swampert, and Swampert is one of my favourite Pokemon ever. I love him. Random fact, Bellsprout is a massive favourite of mine. I love that weird little guy. When I was a kid, just please laugh at me for this one because I know it's silly, but as a kid I thought Bellsprout was supposed to be like a spring onion because he looks like a spring onion. It's awful, I know. And we're gonna name Pokemon. I don't do it a lot, and I don't do it with all of them, partly because you collect so many. The main constant for me is whenever I get an Eevee, and I love to call my Eevee Flan. I don't know why, I just feel like Flan is a really good name for Eevee. Like, I feel like it suits Eevee really, really well. So my Eevee's always called Flan. Yep. Random knowledge and random name, I know, but it's cute. I love to give them funny names as well. Like, in quotations, human names, you know, like calling a Pokemon Steve or something. I don't know why, it just makes me giggle. It's like giving your pets very human names, you know. I don't know why, just calling Steve for an animal, it just makes me giggle a lot. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've chopped Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Yay. First Pokemon. Again, yes, look at the ball. The ball is so cool. I love these balls. I love the style. Better than the plain, just red and white. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon you're out in the field. Yeah, don't forget. Look at those two cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Luna with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Luna fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Good. At least I don't get abandoned. Sent back to the wild. By the by, what species has Captain Sill charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Do we not have enough Pokeballs? Got 20 more. I'm going to be rolling in Pokeballs. We should start selling them and just make money off selling the Pokeballs to everyone. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Cool. I am going to have a quick drink again. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the game. It's nice to be playing again, as I said on stream. And if you're watching this stream back after it gets uploaded, I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you're all doing well. And let me know your favourite Pokemon game. I always love talking to you guys. Love our shared interests. Or, you know, have you never played Pokemon? Because that's a thing. I know my husband knows nothing about Pokemon. I don't think he's ever played a Pokemon game. Right. So we've got 3 to go catch. So going out this way. Now that's a backpack. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. Can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisuian. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Yeah, I know. I've done this a few times before, bud. Challenge you to a battle. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I know someone's going to be happy. That there's a Togepi. So cute. Oh hello, just running at us. You know what, I am really excited for the next game. For this whole, we're going to not only be able to move ourselves around with the Pokemon, but that we're going to be able to move our Pokemon while we fight as well. That's really intriguing to me. And it'll be interesting to see how well it works and how difficult it will be. It's something that interests me quite a lot. Well, that was easy. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Yay! 1 up a level. Awesome. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon use in battle, open your satchel. Yep. Don't worry, that doesn't happen very often with me. But so few people here, oh my gosh, so many people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Potions are going to be my friend in this game. I always need to stock up on potions and revives. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Ah, speak of the devil, potions. Topical medicine. This one restores 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customs for yours truly after all. Customers, sorry. And whether or not you guys want to, I know we're playing Pokemon today, but I would love to stream some of the older Zelda games, because we've got a few of them on the Nintendo membership. And there's quite a few on there, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past. I would love to play some, because I haven't actually really played any of the older Zelda games, so do let me know if you'd like some streams on the Zelda games, because I'd be down for that. We could even play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. We would start from the beginning with all of them, of course. But yeah, let me know if that's something you want. I would be more than happy to do that, or if there's any other games you'd like. That's always fun. I always like to do, you know, different things for you guys. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fields. Fieldlands. I'm going to keep calling them fields. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map, and at rest, the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Right. So we only have 20 Pokeballs. We don't actually have our other 50 as well. You're Luna, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. A trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Oh gosh. That's fun, isn't it? So... there's the village. Am I going here? Yeah, this is a really good sized map. As far as Pokemon goes. Some of them a bit bigger. But I like this one. I like this game a lot. Again, I don't... do I have a favourite Pokemon game? Yes, actually I do. I'd say my favourite Pokemon game would actually be Ruby. And I think it's because it was one of the ones I played a lot of. And getting through the Elite Four on that game was especially difficult for me. But I love it. Groudon is an amazing Pokemon. I loved him so much when I got him. And... I'll tell you in a second. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Yes. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Sill got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Luna's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours. You'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. He's been told to grin and bear it. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Luna. Right. So how do I crouch again? No. Oh, there you go. Why was that so difficult for me? Says a lot. If it was me thrust into this, we'd have no hope. This is Aspiration Hill. Ah, the rolling hills. Fun. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already. Is it just going to attack us? No, it ran off. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Sill taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Comes in useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Cross your fingers. Right, where is he? There he is. I did not just miss that. Apparently I did. Shh, you guys didn't see anything. We did it? There we go. This is the problem with being an old school player. I can't throw to save my life. Right, got the Bidoof. That's a tree up on the hill. I wonder what it was. And then you can crouch in the grass, yeah, and then you get the outline to show you're hidden. Yep. Ooh, loading in. Now, Starly here. It's typed to run at the drop of a hat. Hide in the grass. Oh, it's so cute. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Yes, hide in the grass. Yep, now you tell me a B button. Could have used that earlier. Something that should have been brought to my attention yesterday. Is this gonna land? Or do I want to go over there? I think I might get a bit closer, actually. Can I pick this up on the way past? Yep. Get the leak. Is he coming this way? Or is he going to stop there? Let's get a bit closer. Hit him. There you go. Oh, the concentration. Yes. Well, it's going to be easy at this point. They're going to take pity on me. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Right. Oh, I'm not going to be able to shake the tree because he stood by it. Yeah, then. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Sill's wise teaching, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. Catching a Shinx. Yeah, that's... go. And occasionally he can get attacked, can't he? Oh, and also, yeah, he can gain experience. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Pokemon Ruby, one of my favourites, I would say my top favourite. And a little story about that is I got to the Elite Four and I had to go to work. This is back during my first job. And my little brother got to my game because he asked my dad if he could play it. And he didn't mean to at all, and he felt terrible afterwards because he was only young at the time. But he accidentally deleted my save file right when I got to the Elite Four, and I was almost done with the Elite Four. Yeah, I was really, really upset. But bless him, he didn't mean to. He didn't know what he was doing, so yeah. I had to do the whole game again, so yes. Look, it's Shinx. Oh, look at that little buddy. Look at his little tail. He's aggressive. Yes. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice anything like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Yep. Easier to catch. It's green. And then battle. Yep. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. Got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of these Pokeballs and throw at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo, get out there and make your last catch. Yep, start a battle. Do we have to start a battle though? Yes. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Get him. Panic. Yeah, I don't want to be stood right next to him. Right. Tackle, get his health down. Do I want to hit him one more time, or is that going to knock him out? I think we'll try one more tackle. Don't. Oh. Right. No. Come on. Get in the ball. And I am a A and B presser. I know it doesn't actually do anything. I'm just conditioned to press both buttons. Wait, did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. I wouldn't say that. You must give him Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. Honestly, don't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Lee gasp. Can't believe it. I mean, to be fair with me, I can't believe it either. I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Sorry guys, I'm not going to try and press the buttons right under the mic and, you know, knock your eardrums out. You've taken your very first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls from a commemorative photo. I've got to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Sill. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Can't get my bottle lid back on now. Gonna have a little stretch here. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live. Go live. Your Pokemon can also stream. It can go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them whilst out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Sill awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Could you imagine if Pokemon could live stream? That would be fun. Skies change colour. Huh. Photos. So quite well developed to have photography, you know, cameras. Though it was quite a long time ago the first camera was made, wasn't it? Actually. I'm sure someone knows. I don't know off the top of my head. Right. In we go. Reporting. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. What a way to put it. Sounds like she's disappointed with that. Damn. Guess we can't kick you out after all. What a shame. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Ah. Oh dear. It's going to be fun. Oh. I hope you're all having a nice weekend. I swear the weekends go so quick at the moment. I was in the gym this morning. I woke up really early. I woke up at 5:30 today. Which, ugh, that's way too early to be waking up on a Saturday. I tell ya. Change, yep. Okay, put on the outfit. Wherever it is. There we go. And there we go. Oh, look at it, it's so good. Look at the ombre. The dye effect. Looks really cozy as well. I mean, it's such a nice thing to wear. I bet those shoes are super comfortable. We've had really nice weather here today. It was quite frozen this morning on the car, but all day it was really, really nice. It's nice. Getting towards summer now. Although I'm sure we'll have some more rain on the way with April round the corner. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, cute. Oh. Now, present yourself to the commander. Up to the 3rd floor. Which, depending on what country you're in, it depends on which floor is 3rd floor. Which is always confusing. Here we are. Oh, I have been waiting for you. I am Commando, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Luna. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. You know what? Yeah, go on. Just... She didn't even need a moment to think. She just went for it. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Just tried to yeet him over our shoulder, you know. Don't think that would go very well. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitions among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. There's a word, portent. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how old you may seem, you're part of Jubilee for life now. Dedicate yourself to work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Luna. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I'm gonna do great. I love his kimono. Is it a kimono? I believe. I love the art on it. So cool. I am super descriptive. So the commander has also accepted you. Well, maybe. But understand this. You began as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. I forgot we create recipes in this game. We make stuff. It's been so long, I've completely forgotten. And 3,000 yen as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. You want a random fact about me as well? When I was a kid, I didn't realise it was in yen. So I just thought it was pounds because, you know, stupid. And so whenever I got money from characters in the game, so you get like 300 yen, I thought it was like 300 pounds. And as a kid, I always wondered how these kids we battled in game just had 300 pounds to give when they lost in battle. And I was just always really confused at how these kids were so rich. And it was way too many years later I realised how stupid I was with that. Have a random funny fact like that. Yeah, just... I was certainly a child, yep. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way you can even catch Pokemon Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on, and let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. I think they need to bring this back, the whole crafting. I really like it. I like crafting games as it is. This should be in more games. I like it a lot. I feel like it gives us more to it. Like with Pokemon Sword and Shield, you know, where you cook food, and we do that again in Scarlet and Violet. I love that. I love those little crafting and cooking bits. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. Is it Anth or Anthe? Is the E silent? The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You know what I need to do actually is an excuse. Not really an excuse. I need to start watching the Pokemon series again from the beginning. Help me remember all the names as well of how to pronounce. And also just an excuse to watch it again. Got a few years worth of content there. Keep me going. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craftworks. I think I'm going to go till past. See how far we are. And then end it there. I think. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Or again, if you watch this video back, I hope you're enjoying that too. This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you should get tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafted. Go on, try it out. Use workbench and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Yes, let's do this. Right. How many should we make? How many can we make? Loads. Let's do 10 for now. And then save the rest. And the basics of crafting complete. It was simple! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. It was simple. It's cool. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of the power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in their Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokedex. What's going on in chat? Okay. No clue. Weird. Got the Pokedex. 14, 3 caught. And then it shows you the Pokemon here. Hello! Yep, all these ones here. Okay. Prepare this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. Be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Luna. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Here's our first request. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay, so go. Speak. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yep. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution? Yep. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch Wurmple, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Yeah. Only one though. Give you multiple. You're still brushing the dirt. I wish you luck with that. Right. Out we go. Stay safe. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh, there we go. Here's the camp. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. Research tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Yeah. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Luna. While Pokemon may attack you at any time, when they do, dodge your life like your life depends on it. Dodge. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here we go. Here I go. Ta-da! See, that's how you dodge. A tiny dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those shinks got me with Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry, you've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Right. Dodge. It's actually a faster way of getting around as well. Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research tasks for Bidoof including one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching just one won't do. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. Round tail. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want, I'll go ahead. Yeah, may as well. So. Close enough? Yep. Right. Don't want to hit him, please. Right. Then we'll do a tackle. Don't go too low. Good. And then we should be able to catch him. Yep. Throw a ball. And hopefully can catch him. There we go. Right. Should we try and just... see if we can just catch one? There we go. Do I want to try catching a 4th one? Oh, we'll leave it for now. Let's go over here and see what he wants. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Just hold down ZL and press down. Try checking your tasks. Okay. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. There we go. Okay, number of caught, number of caught without being spotted, number defeated, number of different forms. Yeah, yeah. Yerp. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message in chat. This live just makes me feel. Makes you happy? Or terrified at how bad I am? Maybe that. Well, I'd rather go for this one. No! Why? Go for that one. There it is. Has the other one disappeared? Yes. Oh, he's over. He's all the way over there? What do you mean he's all the way over there? Okay. Let's throw you at the tree. Get all the oran buddies. Oh, kind of see him in the grass. No, he ran away. Why? Come back. Right. Oh, you saw nothing. See if I can actually catch him in the ball. Probably jump out of it. No, he didn't. Awesome. He wants me to go all the way over here. Well, we may as well follow where we're actually supposed to be. Over here. Oh, there he is. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. There he is. That means it will try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. You'll need to battle it to catch it. I know, but he's so cute. You'll black out. Don't do that. Research tasks for Buizel. You got to see the move in battle for it to count towards the task. Yep. Going on ahead, catch up. Yep. Coolie, coolie, coolie. No. How far will he... go! Right. We should be okay. I say. Alright. Tackle. So which move do we need to see him use? Probably should have checked. What a concept. Right, I think I'll try catching him now. Please don't faint. He fainted. Oh, that went well. Okay, well. Level 4, 5. Swap you in. Oh no, my Pokemon fainted already. Right, please hold on. Right. Throw a ball. Let's see if he gets caught. I don't know if his health's low enough. Sorry for the button mashing. There you go. Awesome. Got the Buizel. Yay. Alright. I got anything I can what am I doing? There you go. No. No, 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 no. Why'd I throw a berry? Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Is that a wormhole? Wait, is that... Come on. In the ball? Please? No! No! Come back! Please? Yay, there you go. I did it! Right. go that. Am I right over there? Yeah, fine. Come on. Doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Aw, thank you. That will be useful. I wonder if I can make her revive yet. Probably not. Recipe for potions? No, because we don't have the recipe yet. Oh no. Sorry, it's par for the course for me to have my Pokemon faint. Potion recipe, crafting kit, and craft items anywhere. Yep. Yeah, make more Pokeballs. Yeah. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokedex cover. A few. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in Professor Lavington. See you soon. I may as well go do that now. I was going to end the stream soon. Really sorry for missing your messages again there. I need to learn to check the other screen. Alright, I know I can't jump up this hill. Yeah, the roll's definitely quicker than just walking. And no stamina, so it's all good. Yeah, this it's gonna be a while. Need a taxi. Fast travel. Or, well, a flying taxi actually, isn't it? In the games there's flying taxis, I think. Right, let's go back to you. It's a crafting kit. Must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work. It seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you use money on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. Yes. Let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Oh, not bad. Free Bidoofs. Right. Yep. Doing well. Sorry, I just yelled by the mic. Got some good money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Cool. I am about to end the stream here, guys. Been playing a while. So I really like this about it, that you need to do different things. So like we need him to use Water Pulse slash Strong Style move, Agile Style, and then Evolve. Yep. And then yeah, quite a lot to do. Oh right, yeah, and this is for our stars. Oh, that's going to take a while to get them all. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to give up. Go up a rank. Don't give up a rank, go up. Words, difficult. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Right. So that's where I'm going to end the stream today. You can see the sky changing. Oh, there you go. You can see the sun moving as well. That's quite fun. But thank you all for joining. I'm really happy to be streaming again. Sorry again for missing the chat. I need to get better at doing both at the same time and checking. But I hope you've all enjoyed. I'm hopefully going to have a video out this week as well. Fingers crossed. Hopefully going to work on that tomorrow. But yeah, it's really been really nice to be back again. Sorry for no webcam on for this one. It's just really dark in my room, so you can't really see anything anyway. So don't play games in the dark, though, guys. It's not good. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you, well, hopefully next Saturday for another stream. So, yeah, bye for now, everyone.